be doing this look with the Sephora Pro palette in warm, as well as my full morning routine. So stay tuned, hit that like button, and also add a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And let's get into it. I'm gonna apply the Bye Bye Lines by It Cosmetics. I'm gonna apply this all over my face. Next, I'm going to be applying the Truth Serum that I got free at Sephora. MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC40. I use this e.l.f. Blending brush to put the makeup on. And I use the top of a Bed Bath & Beyond, or actually Bath & Body Works candle. Don't mind me, I'm going to be looking over here. I'm going to turn the light back on. Might be too much. That light on. It's better without it. Oh. Next, I'm going to be going in to set the foundation with the Flower Beauty in L01. So what I'm going to do is take my It Cosmetics Heavenly Skin brush, dip that in, the lid, tap it off, and put it all over to set the makeup. What happened there? Grabbed way too much. Let me grab a different brush and get all this off. Next, I'm going to I'm going to do blush. Next, I'm going to do it Bye Bye Pores in the cover Naturally Pretty. This is the color. This is the It Cosmetics brush. Blush brush. It looks really pink on camera, but it's not. It's not as strong in person. Okay, next I'm gonna use is the Smashbox, the Casey Holmes palette in the gold. I'm gonna be dipping my brush in these two. And using the Real Techniques setting brush. This is Casey Holmes. I love her. She's my favorite YouTuber. I bought this palette and I absolutely love it. Just put that right here. Highlight. Thanks, Casey. Love that product. Blend this blush out a little bit, and the bronzer and the highlighter. Next, I am going to throw on a little bit of the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores here. This is a trial size I got at Ulta. I'm just going to throw that on a little bit because I totally forgot to do that at the beginning. That makes sure my pores don't stand out all day. Should have put this on under the blush, but I'm just going to throw it. Oh my god, all that powder's still on there. I have a different brush I can use? Yes. Okay. Dip it in. And put it on the chin, on the nose. Dab a little here. A little bit up here. Great product. Love it. By It Cosmetics. Love It Cosmetics. Next, we're going to do eyes. So what I'm going to use is the, here it is, the Paint Pro Long Paint Palette in Soft Orchid by MAC. Tap that on both eyes. As a base, this stuff is my favorite. I've been using this forever. Okay, next I'm going to use the long-awaited, love this palette, the Sephora Pro palette in Warm. Look at this palette. It is beautiful. Look at it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So the first color I'm going to be dipping into is Canvas. It is this one right here. Let me turn this around. Canvas right here to set the MAC product using the same brush. Okay. Next, I'm going to be using my MAC 224 brush. Look at this. I've had this probably for like 10 years now. Next, I'm going to be going into is Saddle, which is the crease shade that I'm going to be using right here. Love these colors. They have a lot of kickback, but they are awesome. They are very blendable. Look at this. Wow. I barely dipped my brush in. It does have a lot of kickback. It's getting a lot of reviews for horrible kickback, but whatever. It's awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, next I'm going to use my, let's dip into another shade here. Let's mix, what are we going to do here? Let's mix these two. This one and this one here. Warm it up a little bit. That is a Adobe and Terracotta. So let's mix in those. Let's throw that in there. Brighten it up a little bit. Wow. Oh yeah. Very pretty. Okay. Wow, that looks beautiful. Wow. Okay, next I'm going to use my MAC brush here to dip into, let's see here, this color here, right here, and that is called Burnt Umber. So I'm going to dip into there and use that in my crease. Oh wow. And pull it in my crease and pull it in and over. Wow. Let's blend that a little bit more. I barely dipped my brush in there. Let's try on this eye. Wow. Very pretty. Next, I'm going to dip into this color here. Very pretty. And that is called Chestnut. So let's grab the MAC 224 brush again. And where'd she go? It's somewhere in here. Okay. Okay. And just blend it all out. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my brush here. This is going to be for right here. I am going to, let's see here, spray some Fix Plus on it. Fix Plus and dip into, let's see here. I'm going to go into Brick, which is right here. This color. Oh, wow. It's very pretty, but it's very pinky. Let's put it more on there. It's pretty. It looks okay. And next, I'm going to dip into something to brighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to dip into this shade here. This one. Middle finger is. And that one is called, just flip that, Copper. Put that right in the center. Oh yeah. There we go. It's beautiful. Okay, and so again, I'm going to take the other brush and just do the edges, blend the edges in. Okay, so that is the completed eye. Okay, that was the Sephora Pro Warm palette. It's phenomenal. $68. I'll leave a picture in here from the Sephora website so you can see it. Next, I'm going to do the eyeliner. Okay, there's the eyeliner. And I'm going to finish my eyebrows and my mascara right after